Hey, it's Lori Kelly from County 5, and I have to tell you, this is going to be the best maybe 15 minutes of your life. It's all about homes.
Melissa Chase from 103.7 Play. I'm so excited. We've had Closet Factory in our home for so many years now, but wait till you can see what else they can do.
Teresa Mueller with Closet Factory. We are out at the Homearama in Hickory Hill, and I am going to take you through some of the houses to show you some of the work that Closet Factory did. This mudroom, guys. So you have all of this here for storage. You could put shoes or some baseball caps or folded clothes or whatever you need to store that you might need to grab as you go out the door. Baskets to throw some stuff in, hats, gloves when it gets cold. And then look, all of this space for our coats, our hats, our backpacks, whatever it is that we need. And then you have a little seat bench so you can sit down and put on your shoes. For here, this is kind of great because we have some pull-out trays. So you can put cleaning supplies, all of that, and it just pulls out and goes back in. And then when you have guests and they come down and they strip their bed and they throw all the sheets on the floor, you can say, hey, can you put it in the hamper instead? And then that way you just know that you have to do it when it's full.
Or if you're a slacker like me, it can sit there for a few weeks.
Yes, absolutely, but it's not on the floor, so it's perfect to have in the mudroom. This is becoming very popular in pantries to do like a little coffee bar or a little countertop space so everything doesn't have to be out in your kitchen. We have a nice drawer to put K-cups, coffee, whatever you want, and then up here, for coffee cup storage. So you can grab your cup, make your coffee, and go. Place you can sit and work and be happy. Big old file drawers that can hold a lot of paperwork. And then this nice little craft area. How cool is this? You can put reminder sticky notes up on the tack wall and for wrapping gifts.
That's a shelf for glitter, right? Like in my house, that would be the
yes, and beads and all that other stuff. For the
Yes.
So this was intended to be an all library, and when we got in here and started looking at it, we're like, well, why don't we make one side bookshelves and consider that a library? How awesome is this?
I'm just pausing to take a minute to see what my kids would be doing if they saw this.
I know, right? You can slide yourself back and forth. And then this is the good side, right, Lori? I know you love bourbon.
I
do.
do.
We have all of the bourbon, and then we will have our wine in here, and then guests can come and just make a drink.
And later we'll have her swinging from the ladder.
Yes.
Woo!
This closet, come on in.
Oh my.
Look at these double-decker jewelry drawers on both sides.
Oh my gosh.
I have cold chills.
Everything is available at Closet Factory. This is like a blind corner closet, and this is a great place because it is a little bit hard to get to, but to put those formal dresses that you don't have to get to that much in that space.
Teresa, can you show a close-up of the shoes as well? I'm already envisioning my shoes.
Look at you put your
Oh, no, you're gonna have to change out your closet, Melissa.
I know. Well, you guys have something there that you put in my home as well, which is amazing. The way that the shoes are done, make it adjustable. So say that when you came over for your in-home design consultation, you had 10 pairs of shoes, but then you keep shopping and not telling your husband and you keep adopting more. They're adjustable for different heights and different spaces as you go. It's not like you put it in and good luck. You can move them anytime.
Exactly. And then when you have like the flip-flops and stuff, I mean, you can get them very close. So then you could order some extra shelves or just know that, hey, I'm going to put flip-flops or flats on those, so put a couple extra in there.
It doesn't have to be a giant dressing room. It can be in anybody's home.
Also, it doesn't have to be a female. What they did at our house, because of my husband, if you recall, we
Yes,
have
he
almost
loves
an entire closet full of boots. The man
He
has
loves-
more cowboy boots. And they had to make them so that all the boots would fit in there. So they'll make it work for everybody.
Everybody's getting into that feng shui where you want to feel relaxed and peaceful and calm. Well, if you do something like this, you don't need to have bedroom furniture. You don't need to have the dressers, which can sometimes get stuff piled up on top and clutter the room and the feel of the room. So whatever money you were going to take to buy bedroom furniture besides your bed and your night tables, you can go ahead and put it into your closet. So this house has a pool. So we built a little pool cabinet. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful?
Corey, you have a pool?
I
You
know.
have a pool cabinet yet?
My whole
Look
brain-
at this.
I need this.
If we can think of it and draw it, we can build it and paint it.
This is so fun because I'm getting so many other ideas. It's actually great to tour these homes.
Look what we did with these closets. Most people know, and I know both of you, Melissa and Lori, have this, where you have the return walls that come out and then you open your doors and you have to reach back to
Right.
get the clothes. Well, we knocked those out and we just did built-ins in the entire space.
Oh,
You're utilizing every bit of space, but you have your space for hanging, you have all of your shelves, and then pull out trays and you can make them deeper any height, and this would be your folded clothes. It's not a huge room, but this is where the closet would have been that would have had like 4 feet of non-usable space. And this is a wet bar that we built. We are calling this kind of like the football fun room, an ice maker built in with a little sink for your drinks, and then a little mini fridge. Here's another to show you guys. Look at that big screen on that wall.
that might be the most attractive man cave I have ever seen. Being able to tour all of these homes, that's what Homearama is about. Being able to take a look at all the different builders and everything the Closet Factory's done within each one of these homes to literally make it individually yours. It's amazing. I mean, what they can do with these homes and then what they can do with your home right now. Like you said, it's awesome.
And you don't have to figure it all out yourself because Closet Factory actually comes to your home. They do the in-home design consultation. It's totally free to do that. And that way you can say, I like this idea. I don't have the space for it. And at Closet Factory, they can figure out a way to kind of go, all right, well, here's how we can make this work with your home and your things in your budget.
Yeah, here's my spacing problem. Help me figure this out.
You fix it.
They decided to make all of this adjustable. Here, the drawers with the black knobs, which looks very good. This is more leaning towards more of a masculine look. The valet rod, both of you ladies know how awesome it is to have a valet rod.
The valet rod is everything. I don't know how people live without having one. It's just that little rod that sticks out, but you hang your clothes for the next day, or you hang something that you need to remember to take out with you. The valet rod, I'm telling you, Teresa, I am so glad you convinced me to get those in our house.
And then this is a tie rack.
Yes, and the tie rack is big at my house. So every time he like changes out his ties, it's a big deal that I need to come and see. Like, I'm getting rid of this. I'm like, good job.
And there's custom boring, so you can see that it's hose where required, as opposed to the all adjustable up and down. So that's just the kind of differences that we can do at Closet Factory. See, it's a completely different design than the other mudroom that you saw, but we of course would work with the customer, the builder, the designer, and come up with what the customer needs. So look at this, fits perfectly between the two windows. Look at the hardware that they chose. It's just beautiful. Folded space, mirror doors. Look at the flip-up door at the top. It's just beautiful. Our designers are thoroughly trained, as well as our installers. We don't use any subcontractors, and we all have the same end result in mind, and that is complete client care. And that means we're not happy till you're happy. And you know, we live in the neighborhood, like we're a family-owned business, so if you're not happy, you can come get me.
And that's the best part, is you literally are buying local. Everyone who works for you the entire fabrication, everything is done right there in Hanover County. It's great that like we're buying local.
Free in-home design consultation. They can do virtual appointments as well if you feel better doing that, and see all the different designs that we've been watching here. You'll be able to incorporate in your own home as well with your things and your budget.
And remember, you can go to richmondhomearama.com. That's richmondhomearama.com and tour all of these beautiful homes and see everything that Closet Factory's done also. Teresa, we love our little private tour. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you guys. Miss you.